Okay.
Yes.
Right.
All right. So first things first, we'd already take away 10 minutes from the people, but then we need to begin to go live. For this year's team, the way everything take, they go and plenty complaints. And they decide to make this year's team support breastfeeding for a healthier planet. And I know most people don't believe in that. Most people say they're very much stressful for them. Some people say, oh, because we don't get the time to do the needful. Dr. Jadesola, you did live, and please look into this matter sharp. Anywhere where we go, just lay all the cards out for us before we go begin take questions from people.
Okay. Thank you very much, Cheche. Okay, so Cheche has asked me to speak Pidgin. I will
Yes,
try.
yes.
Okay, so the thing they say, breastfeeding is very important for babies. The way we pediatricians they talk and they say, if you want make your child they very healthy, you want make your child grow up very well without many infections and so many other dirty things for body. You suppose lay better foundation for this child with the kind thing where you go give the child when you born am. So God is so good that He don't make this thing day natural for us. We say if a woman just deliver now, God done already designed the woman to produce breast milk. We go feed that child up until the child is 6 months. And after 6 months, the woman even supposed continue to breastfeed the child. But by 6 months, she go begin add other things because breastfeed no dey enough again by the time when the child reach 6 months.
Yes.
So yes, breastfeeding is very important for babies, and the one where we even want make people they practice now exclusive breastfeeding.
Thank
that
you.
one they say from the 0 to 6 months, children don't go chop any other thing apart from breast milk. Even water, you're not supposed to give the child, only breast milk. And so a lot of people, like Cheche said, many people they find this thing stressful. They don't get all the support where they need to do this thing. Now, why this year the focus they on how we go support mothers to breastfeed their children like they are supposed to. It is not just the woman's job.
Yes.
All of us need to put hands together to help them to breastfeed their baby.
Oh wow! And then they also mention say yes, they're very healthy, and now why mothers gonna need to do this one. But then even before you come, I'd already don't tell people say yes, you're gonna need to drop your comments, and plenty of them also do us that justice to begin to they drop their questions. Now
Okay.
they also mention somebody they mention here talk say doctor, how true is it now that when children begin to malfunction in their tender age, they say now because the person no suck breast? How true is that?
Okay. To be honest, there is no science behind that one. If person go misbehave, and then go malfunction, no be by reason of say maybe you take breast milk or you know breast milk. The only thing they say a child will take breast milk. Research don't show us say their brain they correct well. Then go sabi book well. If a child take breast milk as it's supposed to take them, then go sabi book. But say if person no take breast milk, because we know say sometimes some women won't give breast milk to their children, but because of one condition or the other,
Yes.
they no fit. For example, woman we get maybe TB, tuberculosis, when you never treat, or the one we get maybe cancer of the breast or something not happen to the breast. These cases are rare, but they happen. So that kind of woman no go fit breastfeed. But you know, be say if that child no come receive breast milk, that means say the child will come they behave like maybe the cow way infant formula, where then they get them from. No, but breastfeeding go help a child develop very very intelligent brain. They can, cognition is better. They can solve complex things better than children that were not breastfed. So
All right.
that is it.
All right. Another person asking, say, doctor, please, are there a particular thing, a particular food someone is supposed to eat, a mother is supposed to eat to be able to have enough milk?
So yes, it is important that any woman with a breastfeed supposed to eat balanced diet. There is really no specific food that, okay, if you chop this one, of course, many people they talk outside, say, oh, if you take this cookie, if you take this thing, all those things, nobody say research don't really establish say them they work for everybody. But it's still important for any woman where they breastfeed, they say, make sure you they chop better food, where they balance, because everything where you they chop, now you're picking they chop for your body as they breastfeed. So So if you want to make your pikin dey very healthy, you go vary your food, carbohydrate or protein or fat and oil or vitamins, everything go dey for the kind of food wey you dey chop, because na the thing wey you dey chop you dey give your pikin chop.
All right. I'm trying to make sure I cover messages. And someone says, okay, this message is coming from Canada. He said, so what happens when the child is you're breastfeeding and then suddenly the milk stops coming or the child start reacting to your breastfeeding?
So I don't get this kind of complaint before. People say their pikin no suddenly stop to breastfeed. But the thing about breastfeeding, they say na demand and supply. So if the child, sometimes children no go cry, then go just they make movement like say they want chop, they want eat, then go they make their mouth movements. If you they wait for them to cry, you go don't get to the level where they say they're not going even they calm to take the breast milk again. And if this thing they happen over and over again, demand is there, but there is no supply. So naturally, the breast milk will just dry by himself.
Wow.
Because the pikin know they get them as it's supposed to get them. Now, why would they tell mothers say if you want breastfeed, at least your child should be breastfeeding up to 8 times a day. Some people they give pikin breast milk like say na adults, they go do morning, afternoon, nights. That one no go work because the child they demand for more than this. And if you know they get them, the breast milk will stop. Or the child will even by himself say, this one, it be like say nothing they come out from this one. No. You go just they prefer the other one where they give them. So if you want a child to breastfeed very well and you want your supply to they come very well, you suppose they spend time with your baby. No be say you go waka go and then come back, the child don't cry, they don't give them another thing, plenty things don't pass, then you go come one give them breast milk, you could confuse the child. So after some time, the child will even leave you, say this one, it be like say, be consistent supply, they come here. So the child will even forget about the breast milk.
Oh, really now?
So you have to, yes, you really have to follow the demand and supply. That is why if a woman born, with the advice, say make them not they separate from their child for too much. Even if they want put the child for another room inside house, the mother must stay inside that room so that any sign the pikin they give, say he want breastfeed, you quickly go carry the pikin breastfeed them. Because if you know they do that one, your body go get the feedback, say you don't need to produce so much, and then it go shut down the production. Sometimes if people say maybe the mother they sick, you get some kind of sickness where woman they sick, when they allow breast milk flow very well.
Okay.
Some of them are very stressful. So because breast milk flow, it gets a lot to do with hormones. There are some chemicals in the body that need to be released. So if some kind of sickness there where we say the woman no go they produce those hormones very well, so the breast milk no go come. That one day. Another one we say if a woman they very stressed, and now why would they talk about support? If a woman they undergo very big stress, if it be emotional stress, if it be physical stress, you go see some women who just born today, tomorrow they don't go market, go they carry firewood for head, go they cook, go they do everything. Their body don't even get time to relax and produce the breast milk. So the breast milk can even stop if the stress level is too much for the woman. Now, why everybody need to join hand to help women to breastfeed? If it be say the husband go they help the woman to do some things where she they do before, or to the help her even to cook. The husband feel help the woman to cook so that she go get time, her body go rest and have energy to produce
this milk.
Produce.
Wow. And somebody they asked, I think you just covered that question. Now somebody they asked, say I got sick after I put to bed, and I was said they keep her for hospital, and then her child had to go home before her, so she could not breastfeed, and that she's feeling guilty because the child did not take the breast milk anymore.
So I'm so the thing they say, yes, I know that women they feel very guilty for this kind of thing, especially if you don't set your mind to breastfeed your child and something can happen. So the thing you need psychological support, because this guilt can be very bad. When we say some women say what they think say make them feel themselves, they know they're useful because they say they no fit meet their child's needs. So now how then they look am. But sometimes you need your own mental health to be stable before you can even say you want to help your child. So yes, I'm sorry that happened to that woman, but you really need to get some psychological help and to know that what happens sometimes some women go fall sick and then go still fit to produce enough breast milk even as a day sick. So they just need to ask their doctor, say the drugs zone they give me, my pikin fit suck breast so, or make I stop altogether. If they say the drug when they give you don't need to stop breastfeeding, then you go feed the express. Even if you don't get strength, say make your child they suck directly. You fit get breast pump or even use hand to manually express the milk so that the child no go, they deprived of the breast milk.
Okay, another question, doctor. I put my own in the freezer because I had to go to work, but I feel like it's not properly kept inside the freezer before my, I don't know, but if I understand the question, I think she's trying to say, okay, maybe she they express, they keep them, and then they feed the baby while she's away at work. So she they try to talk, say how long can it stay out?
Okay, so yes, sometimes for working mothers, now this expressing thing they help working mothers seriously because many of them no fit carry their pikin go work with them. So the thing they say, if you express breast milk now, keep inside container, you can keep it that way in room temperature, normal temperature for 4 hours, and it no go spoil. But after 4 hours, you need to discard it. You cannot use it again.
All right.
If you put it inside refrigerator, when it be freezer, you can keep it for some days and it go day okay. Maybe like 1 week, it go day okay inside freezer, inside fridge. But if you freeze breast milk, if you put them inside freezer where it block where you can keep it for up to 6 months. And there's nothing wrong with it. Wow. So what is important is that if you express breast milk for your pikin, make sure say you observe all hygiene measures. Because if you put bacteria as you express, they need you put dirty inside the breast milk or you allow dirty get inside the container where you take store them. Now so the thing will go freeze for fridge for 6 months. When you unfreeze it and give it to the child will take the thing like that. So if you want to express for your child, you have to observe very hygienic measures so that the breast milk will be healthy. But inside room temperature, say I just express no, I don't want to store them. 4 days, you fit store them. If it's freezer, you can store up to 1 week. It's okay if your light is constant. But if you put inside freezer, if it stay up to 6 months and nothing will be wrong with the breast milk.
Wow, Dr. Jadesola, man, dishing this wisdom out. But then we need to take a break. Once I come back, then phone line people, we go fit take their calls and then we go fit allow you. We know say your schedule not be small. Back to back, I'm sure by now they go down, they call you, but you're not going anywhere. You're with Wazobia FM now. Thank you for your time. Let us so they come back. We go pick your call once we return back. Thank you for people where they watch us on Facebook and on YouTube.
Premium Diggers of Lagos.
All right, Lagos, welcome back. We're still there here for you on top your Bonge radio station, Wazobia FM. Yes, so we there for Health Corner. And for Health Corner today, we did discuss breastfeeding. And you also know, said the theme for the year. Last week, all through the week, now waiting it be breastfeeding week. And for the theme for the year, they said support breastfeeding for a healthier planet. Okay? And now why we get Dr. Jadesola, where she there, they break everything down for us, but we need to take your questions on top Facebook. No, I don't take plenty for Facebook. I also take for WhatsApp, but then people were there for phone line. I go need to know what thing they happen for that and go make I get to ask your question directly. And on Instagram also somebody asked a question. Why, doctor? Welcome back, doctor. Welcome back. And for the people where they watch live on Facebook and YouTube, we appreciate you. So on our Instagram handle now, somebody say why it be say most children where they under exclusive breastfeeding, they not going to eat any other thing apart from that breastfeeding, even after 6 months when they suppose don't stop.
Okay. So yes, sometimes it happens say children and child we don't do exclusive. You do exclusive breastfeeding for go on they refuse every other food. But from my own experience, the thing where they cause that usually now, say the woman no quick starts.
Oh.
We say exclusive breastfeeding now for up to 6 months. Some women still want to they give the child breast milk because it is easy now. They want to they give the child breast milk up until like 8 months before they begin. So immediately the child don't they knack 6 months. You suppose they start to introduce small things to them. Another reason they say, apart from say some people they delay to introduce the food, other food to them. Another reason they say sometimes people the transition they too drastic.
Okay.
You know, say breast milk now like milk, now like water, now liquid. So some people won't go straight to amala from that one. You know, go work because you supposed to take the child gradually from liquid to semi-solid to solid. So you first they give the child something where resemble the milk where they take before. You know, go just carry and go very hard things. Now, what people they say, okay, give them puree, maybe all this.
Yes, blend them well.
Blend and give them because you know they're too hard, you know they're too milky. So then go fee handle that one. But if you just carry them straight, sometimes they cause wahala.
All right.
So those two things, if you not quick introduce them, if you not introduce the right thing and then variety, no talk say because you don't give them one thing and it no collect that one thing, you go can't stop every other thing. When you introduce children to other food, they try every kind. Now experimenting time, anything where your hand touch, try and blend them, give them to the child.
Okay, somebody that asked, sorry doctor, somebody that asked question all the way from Zamfara, Guswa all the way from Zamfara on Facebook talk say, what if I put them for a refrigerator and I find out that they get muco inside? You find out say you get muco inside.
No, if you get muco, maybe your light no they stable. If you don't see muco inside stored breast milk, just discard the thing. You're not supposed to change like that. It's supposed to, if you want use them again, you go just come out and put them inside warm water, make it warm, make the thing dissolve and you give the child. But if you don't notice changes inside the thing where you store, it means say the thing no they okay again. Maybe lights don't go for the thing when it is inside freezer and then it no good again.
All right. So time for me to pick calls. I go receive like 3 or 4 calls in one so the doctor can take all the questions at one. Hello, good evening.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Church.
Good evening. Your question, sharp.
First time caller. I want to ask doctor, why is it that children when they get breastfeeding, they used to they're fat? Like my boy I do breastfeeding 6 months. In the fat and they chop food well.
He dey fat and he dey chop food well. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Church.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah, good evening. I want to ask doctor, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, my junior just gave birth. That was last month.
Okay.
And she's saying that she wants to get another baby by a month of about after 5 months. But since they told them that when you give birth, you not meet with the husband to do 6 months breastfeeding.
Okay.
And she's asking that if
I didn't get that question. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Sister, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Welcome, Health Corner.
Thank you, ma. This is something that's coming from me.
All right, darling.
My question is that why is it that people that have big breasts
Yes.
don't normally have breast milk?
Okay. It happened to you or it happened to anybody?
My auntie.
Okay, your auntie. Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Peter. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. Drop your question.
Now, Lucy, they talk.
All right, Lucy, darling.
My question be say that first day and the second day breast milk no come.
Yes.
Then after then I can't give her glucose water.
Okay.
So the third day now I can't start dying breast milk start they come. I can't start. Is there any problem?
Okay. Oh yeah, doctor, there you have it. 3 questions. Why the children where do exclusive they be like a robot, they fat everywhere and they chop food well. And secondly, the people where get bigger burst, why it be like say they know they produce enough milk. And the third one about glucose water now.
Okay, so yes, the first call I say the pikin they too fat. I think say many mothers even they pray for pikin when they very chubby. The thing they say, fat in children, especially if the child they under 2 years, we know too they worry. Because we get one graph where we they plot for them. If you plot the graph, if the child still there within the normal range, you know they worry yourself because many of them as then they grow, then go lose this fat.
Okay.
Now if you can't they pass the graph where you don't draw for them, now you go they begin worry. Say okay, maybe we supposed to do something. But normally breast milk does not make children obese. Breastfed babies, in fact, now one of the benefits be that they know they get obese. Because then they self-regulate. They go something they tell them say this one don't okay. The breast milk you don't suck don't
wow.
Okay. No be like when milk they inside bottle just they pour for their mouth they don't get control. But the one way they control where they suck themselves then go gauge say okay this one don't okay I go stop now. So obesity no be problem of breastfed children.
All right.
Then the other one about if breast they big. I think say when the thing where people they talk sometimes they say then their expectation they high for big breasts.
Okay.
They big. You go get more.
You go produce more.
They translate. They translate to that. Breastfeeding does not have anything to do with the size of the breast, and that's the truth.
That's the
truth.
truth.
The person who get small breastfeed like the person who get big breast.
Okay. All right.
The top question.
The glucose, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, the top question about glucose. So you're not supposed to give your child glucose water before you begin breastfeed. But since you still go back to the breastfeeding and you continue the breastfeeding, no problem at all. The thing they say, normally, first and second day, breast milk not the quick rush like that. In fact, the first day, you feel not get more than 5 to 10 meals of milk. And it is okay. The pikin stomach too not too big to take plenty. So it is okay like that. But some people go they worry, say, as this pikin know they get plenty to suck, make I help him. You don't need to help him. But as you don't go back to breastfeeding, it is okay like that. So it's fine.
Okay. Somebody they also asked, they go on Instagram page now, doctor, if I do 1 month or 2 months, is it not okay? Why is it that they're trying to crucify mothers who are working and don't have the time to do exclusive?
Honestly, I feel for mothers where they work. It's not easy at all. And honestly, nobody should crucify anybody over breastfeeding. As we talk, breastfeeding still they like lifestyle choice. Nobody say anybody make legislation say if you know breastfeed then go arrest you or something.
Yes.
But when they talk, they say the benefits they very much, especially in that first 6 months, because even picking where they grow for inside in mama belly as it come out, the growth continue. Many organs where they inside picking body still they grow. And the reason why they say make you continue because these organs they grow over the next few months after you don't born this pikin. And the breast milk contain plenty things. In fact, all the infant formula, the milk where they sell, where they say it resemble breast milk, none of them fit copy exactly as breast milk.
They not come close, huh?
You know, come close at all. So now why we say this one we get everything, all the ingredients they complete, make you give them to your child so that all the growth, all the prevention, and because breast milk has a lot of protective things that go make your pikin they okay, like go they sick frequently.
Yeah.
So and in the first 6 months, many pikin they fall sick frequently because they just they come out they just come world, they don't understand how life be, their body they adjust to everything. So small thing go make them fall sick. But if you give them breast milk, that 6 months where they're very vulnerable, you go protect them from all these infections. Now why would they say extend them to reach 6 months when their body go down this strong very well before you start other things for them.
Oh, Dr. Jadesola, your type will be say they catch you once like this, they keep you, make you vomit all the knowledge. But I go continue to disturb you. I go continue. Please don't say no to me. I beg you. Anytime I call you on this matter of mother and breastfeeding and everything, please say yes to me. I beg.
No wahala.
Okay, make I put Jara now. One question. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Anyone you greet now is okay. Just ask your question. Oh my goodness. Hello, good evening.
Cheche.
Hi, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening, doctor. Good evening.
All right. Should I hear?
Thank you.
Yeah, please. My name is Rocket Pastor.
All right.
I hope this breastfeeding of 6 months is not that they sign into law.
No.
Because why I'm saying so is that all fingers are not equal.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Please, I want to ask a question.
Ask, darling.
Like if someone gives birth
Yes.
for the first day,
Yes.
the breast milk does not come.
Yes.
What should I do?
Okay. So, doctor, that now where we go wrap am up with that. Waiting go be the first step if the breast milk didn't flow the first day.
Okay. So this one even dey important because the things where you do immediately your baby come out for your belly, it is very important to determine whether the breast milk go dey flow well or you go dey struggle. So something they way they call skin to skin contact.
Okay.
Maybe they born new baby, maybe the baby come out for your mama body. Suppose put the baby for the mama chest.
All right.
Maybe 2 of them they bond. This kind skin to skin contact they help breast milk production.
Wow.
Because as you dey hold your pikin, they bond with the pikin. Plenty chemicals for your body, relaxation, happiness, chemicals for your body go dey help your brain to send message to the breast
More like a
milk.
stimulation, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
It will stimulate the breast to produce milk. So that thing dey very important. Even people wey do cesarean section fit do skin to skin. Immediately they come out for theater because cesarean section no dey pass maybe like 1 hour maximum.
Okay.
So immediately the mama come out for theater. The nurse, you go down tell your doctor, say, please, I want to breastfeed. So immediately I come up for theater, please bring my pikin, make you place am for my chest, make we bond well. As the pikin they bond, so you get how God don't design pikin. As them put their head for their mama chest like that, then go they begin find the breast. Their mouth go they move toward the breast. So that initial sucking is very important because then go they awake, then go they alert, then go they look around them, they find out what they happen.
And Dr. Jadesola, they talk about that first one, the first produce where they come out from the breast. They talk about how important it be, huh?
Yes, that first milk where they come, they miss that. Na colostrum, they call them liquid gold. The first immunization where your child will get now that colostrum. So you know they plenty, but they very dense, they very thick. So even if the pikin take, if na only 5 meals of it, you feel give your pikin, it go feel them.
Wow.
So no worry, say the breast milk come out. Now plain as small na drop they come out. It dey okay for the baby. As long as say your baby no sick, no other problem there for the pikin body. Give them that one. No, because many mothers they worry, say, this pikin they sleep, they chop away my breast milk, they flow, then go come, they very anxious, they will go buy milk, they give the pikin. So it's not, once you just make sure that your pikin they suck regularly in that first 24 hours, even if nothing they come out, they put them. You go they call the breast milk as they suck them. So
wow,
doctor, how you go, because if you don't allow them suck like that, the milk no go come as it's supposed to come.
Thank you so much. I wish I go keep you here forever. But where do people go follow you on social media platform? Because we're going to need to go now.
Okay, so you can follow me on Omo Jadesola, Omo_Jadesola on Instagram, or Jadesola Idepo on Twitter. You can also follow South Shore Lagos. That is a hospital I work with. You can follow South Shore Lagos on Instagram, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. So we have all this support for all our mothers we just born. We have all this breastfeeding support for them.
All right.
So you can follow our hospital to get more details about breastfeeding.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jadesola. Go continue to disturb you. I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming. Okay. Lagos, I'm on a rush. Okay. So catch the recap on Facebook, on YouTube, Wazoda FM. Find us the information there out there for you. I take a break. When I come back, it's gonna be time to wrap up on the show. Thank you. I appreciate.